It's October 29th, and we have a few things happening in the sky today. The first thing is that Mercury is entering Sagittarius, which to me always seems like a little bit of chaotic energy. But I think because Sagittarius is a sign that's ruled by Jupiter, we'll be a lot more open-minded when it comes to conversation. We'll be really prone to coming up with new ideas, ones that are original, but at the same time, we're a little bit in search of the truth, and we can do this through having conversation with other people. With Mercury and Sagittarius, we'll have a very positive and optimistic outlook on life, which would be really good to connecting with other people and understanding different belief systems. I also think with Mercury and Sagittarius, because we're so open-minded and we're trying to understand the meaning of life, it'll be very important to learn directly from our experiences, because we can talk about things all day, but when we actually experience them, then we can actually speak from a place of truth and authenticity. On the other hand, Mars will be square to Saturn, which will bring a little bit of frustration to us. We'll feel very unmotivated to get things done because Saturn is the planet of boundaries and restrictions and slows things down a little bit for us, while Mars is definitely opposite. Mars is a lot more fast-paced and action-oriented, so we may want to get things done, but we might not have the energy to get things done. This transit indicates a lot of conflict and criticism going around right now, and although this is kind of a challenging aspect, I think that this will actually strengthen our character because we're learning to get through the rough things. It might feel like you're stepping on the gas and you're just not going, and it's okay to slow down a little bit. I think that when Mars is square to Saturn, it's kind of reminding us that we can get these long-term goals that we have in mind. However, we need to slow down, put our priorities in check, and really plan in order to get the success that we want. Mercury is also opposite to Uranus today, which means that our thoughts and our minds will be racing. We also may feel very excited and may have some unusual, original ideas. Doesn't necessarily mean that we should play into them. However, conversations will feel a little bit unpredictable, although they're very stimulating to us, which will be very important to matching this energy that we have. The important thing about this transit is to embrace flexibility a little bit, expect the unexpected, especially with Uranus. Uranus is the planet of independence and individuality and the unexpected. So be sure to think things through before actually deciding on them, especially because Mercury might be a little bit mischievous, especially with it being opposed to Uranus.